welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sharon and I create content around my passion for the science of beauty and wellness. And in today's video, I have a special guest. If you've been on my channel before, you've seen her. But I'll allow her to introduce herself and share her platforms and all of that.
Okay, my name is Malonza and I'm Sharon's twin sister. I think you can check my Instagram and my blog below.
What's the name of your blog?
bloomingbutterfly.me.
What do you talk about?
I write and I share my things I've written and fashion content.
Yeah, she is a fashion icon. So if you need styling ideas, then you should check out her website. And we actually have a series called Mapacha series, both on her blog and here on this channel. Anything we do together will fall under that category. So today's video is a natural hair tag. I sourced these questions from two channels that I link down below. Y'all's channel, she's a natural hair YouTuber in South Africa, and Kimberly Cheryl. So I just put them together, removed some questions, and this is the tag that I've come up with. So yeah, we'll just answer a few questions about natural hair because Michelle is officially a naturalista. I think actually the last video we did together was a relaxed hair routine. Do you remember?
I think I was really texturized.
Oh, sorry, texturized hair routine.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get right into it. Why did you start your hair journey?
Experimentation. I had my relaxed hair, then texturized hair, then I had a cut since 2018, and then now I just wanted to experiment and see what another look would look like. So yeah.
I think for me, it's still the same. If you watch my very first video, what inspired me to go natural was just curiosity. I wanted to see what my natural hair looks like, how well I can manage it, how long I can grow it. And I noticed that there was a sort of gap, especially when you look up natural hair, you only come up with mostly YouTubers from other parts of the world. So I saw that in Kenya, in Nairobi, we can talk more about natural hair that's personalized for us. You talk about brands that you can walk into the supermarket and see and are affordable. And yeah, so that's why I started my hair journey. Okay. How long have you been on your hair journey?
Since 21st August 2020.
Oh wow, yeah, so she's still a freshman in the natural hair life.
Yeah.
I did my big chop on 23rd March 2016, so it's almost 5 years of being fully natural. What is your hair length now?
As you can see, I'm not chasing length or anything. I had my big chop in August, and then now I transitioned into a tapered fro. So length isn't something that's very important for me at the moment.
And it looks badass. Like, just guys, look at that. She looks amazing in short. She's making me just want to just hop over to that side of life. For me, I got a trim. When did I trim my hair?
When you cut it, right?
When you
straightened it.
Yeah, I think that was first week of November 2020. So I think I am, like a bra strap has like the top part and the lower part. So I think I'm at just brushing bra strap length. Yeah. What is your hair length goal? I think you've kind of already answered that, but you can just say it again.
None. I have no length goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it's a moving post. It's a moving target. I don't say mid-back. Then when I get the waist length, I'm just very, very curious to see how long my hair can grow, because I still think that there's a belief that, like, we've moved past black girls can grow long hair, but it's black girls in the US, black girls in the UK, not black as in African girls. We know like 3 hair bloggers in Africa or in Kenya who have long hair. And so yeah, I just want to see how long it can grow, but I really like this length. This length is perfect.
Doable.
It's doable. I can rock it without extensions, and like now I'm just in mini twists, let's just see how far we can go. What's your hair type?
Hair type is 4, 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can go with
So-
hair type. I put both hair type and hair texture.
Okay, so type 4.
Yeah.
But the specific texture is mixed, and also from what James, if you've been watching the channel for a while, he's been doing our hair for a very long time. From what James and Sharon have seen and my personal experience with my hair, it's quite mixed texture. And also that's because at least what I've read and what I've heard is that in the first couple of months after you've cut your hair, before it really, you know, grows into itself,
Yeah.
it can be difficult for some people to figure out what their hair texture or type is. Again, this is not something that's important for me as long as I know how to manage my hair.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I know it's type 4, but what specific texture is not yet clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd say for when it comes to her texture and density, her hair is quite high density. If not like high density, it's medium, because she has a very full head of hair. And texture wise, I wouldn't say it's fine. I think even your texture is medium. It's not coarse, so it's somewhere in the middle on both fronts. Or you feel it's coarse?
I told you, we had a conversation about moisture and coarseness and all of that kind of thing. So
you're still figuring that out. Yeah.
I have mixed feelings around.
I think that deserves its own video where we talk about hair typing and all of that.
Yeah.
So for me, again, type 4, high density, coarse texture. That's how I would describe my hair.
Okay.
High or low porosity?
Again, I don't know. When Sharon was doing her series on basics of hair care and she talked about the porosity, that was the time I think I was texturized, and that's the last time I did a porosity test. Since I transitioned, I've not done a porosity test. I just go with the way my hair feels to know how often I need to moisturize and sort of get a feel of what it is. Again, like I said earlier, I think at the beginning of when you've just done your big chop, that your hair is still settling into itself. That's how I'm going to keep on saying it.
Yeah.
But so it's not quite clear again what it's like. It might feel like it needs more moisture just because of what I've experienced before with my texlaxed hair, not because that it's definitely high or low porosity.
That's such a well phrased answer. And I think even as you were talking, it would be interesting to have more videos of you taking us through your if you're willing. Now I've really put you on the spot, but if you're watching and you'd like to see more of that, like because I know there are so many people who will DM me and be like, yeah, I just big chopped. And of course you can watch back to my videos around that time.
Yeah.
But you see also my big chop was after 10 months of transitioning.
Yeah.
Yours is a big chop.
Yeah.
So that whole, I don't know what's going on right now, but I think I need to deep condition. I think that would be nice to share.
Okay.
Or maybe we can just do a video of your current hair
Or you
routine.
can do a question thing on Instagram, then I can answer the
Yes,
specific
we'll do
questions.
something definitely
Something like that, yeah.
for newbies
Yeah.
in 2021.
Yeah.
You know, how to navigate the first couple of months of being
Okay.
fully natural,
Yeah.
right?
Especially when things are changing quickly, because I think I only had my full fro for about a month
2
before.
months.
Now I cut it into a tapered fro, so also that's changing quickly, and learning how to deal with it as it is in that moment might be something that's of interest to some of you who maybe cut and bleach at the same time or do something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, high or low porosity, my porosity has changed, and that's something I guess I've kind of addressed. You should check out my porosity series. I link it up above. And dyeing your hair, heat on your hair, all that can change your porosity. So having had black hair, then bleached hair, then red hair, then pink hair, all of that, my porosity has changed over the years. So I just say where I'm at now, it's normal to low. That's what I think.
Yeah.
That my porosity has kind of leveled back down. When it was dyed, it had become higher porosity, which is expected. If you could live with one hair product, what would it be?
Leave-in.
Yeah, I agree. Leave-in conditioner is the product we go through the most, use the most.
Yeah.
And moisture is king.
Quick.
Quick. So yeah, I agree with leave-in. What's the worst product you've ever used?
I won't name brands, but anything with clay doesn't agree with my hair. When it was relaxed, when it was texturized, and even now when it's natural. Anything with clay doesn't agree with my hair or my skin in general.
Clay. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I used clay briefly. There's a time I tried bentonite clay, but I'm very lazy. When it comes to DIYs,
Yeah.
I'm just not the one. So I ended up using it very few times. So for me, the worst product I've used, unfortunately, I think it's a Cantu. I don't know if it was a co-wash or the shampoo many years ago. If you scroll through my Instagram, you'll find the review on it. And I probably give it a 3 out of 5 or 2.5. I don't know, 2 out of 5. But yeah, it was quite stripping. It just did nothing for my hair. But I know they've come out with more lines that are better.
Friendlier.
Yeah, so maybe I'd have a better experience. But yeah, when it comes to Cantu, it's just okay for me, except the coconut curling cream. That one I liked. I know you haven't tried it.
The only Cantu products I've tried all flaked, and I had texturized hair, so I didn't even try it when I went into natural hair.
That's a big complaint. That Cantu is flakes with itself.
Yeah, and
flakes with everyone. You can't be heavy-handed with it. I think it's like a learning curve of a very simple product that I don't get it. Yeah. What is your go-to hairstyle? We are in it.
Yeah.
Both of us.
The cut exists as the hairstyle at the moment. But before I tapered the fro, I really liked doing the sponge.
Yeah.
Just moisturizing my hair and then just doing the sponge. It really clumps up nicely. There's a picture on my Instagram. So, yeah.
Plug. Yeah, your Instagram is called?
Little Butterfly. 2 underscores, then Little Butterfly.
Little Butterfly, yeah. So for me, I am in my go-to hairstyle, mini twists. Twists, any twists, chunky twists, loose twists, fluffy twists, mini twists. All twists are welcome on my head. Fluffy just loves being in twists. Yeah. Side part or middle part?
Side.
Same. Fleeky edges or as they are?
As they are always.
Same. Once or twice a year. You never.
When I'm getting my hair braided or cornrowed, then the lady decides she wants to do something to them. But usually I won't.
Yeah, same. Are you a product junkie?
Not at all. Once I find something that works, I stick with it and I only try something else. Maybe if the brand releases something else to try, or if they have something that's special about the brand. Like now I have my eye on Bookie's purple tea line. Yeah. Just because it's something that's fascinating, not because there's something that my hair needs or that my current routine lacks.
If Bookie is watching, sponsor her. Sponsor us. I also really want to try the new ranges. There's a green tea, if I'm not wrong, and a purple tea range.
Yeah, and I love the shampoo bar. So, and before I transitioned out of natural skincare, I'd use their
oils.
Yeah, and their charcoal soap. Was it a charcoal soap?
Oh yeah, we use the activated charcoal soap. Actually, if you watch my natural skincare routine, Bookie is their honey oat. Yeah, in our favorites videos. So yeah. Bookie is great. I think for me, yes, I am a product junkie. I won't lie, because especially when I started out, the issue I had was I'm stocking up and I'm not used what I have. Then they go bad. So my new way to mitigate that, even with skincare, is I only try a new product if it's replacing a finished one. So you see, like, I have a deep conditioner now. When I run out, instead of repurchasing the same one, which is where we're different, you just stick to the same one.
Yeah.
Bonnets or scarves or pillowcases.
I mean, now I can't use bonnets, but I'm trying to get into both, so that in case it slips or either or. So yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm open to any, as long as you have some form of protection of your hair at night.
Yeah.
If you don't like tying things, then have silk pillowcases, silk or satin pillowcases. We're trying to build our collection. Or a scarf, a silk or satin scarf, or a bonnet. So any will do. Finger detangling or using a comb/brush?
Mostly both. So finger detangling that leads into combing or brushing, or vice versa. They're just both part of my routine, depending on the state of my hair or just how it feels after finger detangling.
Yeah, I would say it's finger detangling is done more than using a comb in my routine. So through each step I'll finger detangle, and then maybe close to the end I might run a comb through. So it would be like 70-30%, 70 to 30, or like 80-20 of finger detangling, just because I like feeling my hair, feeling the knots. It gives me time to assess how my hair is doing when I finger detangle. Yeah. T-shirt or microfiber towel?
Before it was t-shirt, but now air dry.
You just wow, what a life. For me it's a t-shirt, yeah. And we got some, it is like a t-shirt, but it's like, it's shaped already like your head.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm not explaining this very well.
It's like a hood.
Yeah, it's like a hood. Yeah. If you've watched many naturalistas, they have this tabby, I think they call them tabby towels, something like that. So we'll be testing those out. Who is your hair crush?
I can't think of names. There's one from the time I just had my big chop called Casey Alia, who I really love her hair, and a small fro that she really styles and shows us different things about how she takes care of it. But a lot of my hair crushes are locked. So yeah.
Same, actually. Interestingly, over time, most of my inspirations have locked hair.
And also bald. Or like this very shaped short froze. Like square, structured froze. Very interesting cuts. Yeah. That's a lot of my hair content that I consume.
Yeah, I think the naturalistas I can think of off the top of my head now is indigenous strands. We even watched a video just today, who has like tailbone length, not tailbone, I always say it because that's like long. Her hair is knee length and efficiently natural, and then all the rest are locked. So if you follow me on Instagram, you always see me posting just heart eyes on all these locked naturalistas. Their hair is so beautiful. How long does it take you on wash day?
Anywhere from 45 minutes to 2 hours if I'm being very leisurely about the activity.
Yeah. For me, 4 hours. I always dedicate 4 hours. I don't even time it anymore. I just start. I prefer evenings to wash my hair. I know you often wash your hair in the morning. Yeah, like actually. 8 a.m. I like 8 a.m. It's so interesting. Yeah, for me it's I just announce at 6 p.m. Guys, I'm going to wash my hair.
It's because the root of my hair takes the root of my hair takes very long to dry, so all my attempts at washing my hair like at 11 p.m. end up with me not being able to sleep 2 a.m. because it's cold.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so it's not because I prefer to do anything exciting in the morning.
That's true. Okay, worst thing that's ever happened to your hair?
Probably just a braiding experience. I got a reaction to the combs, I think, and the braids as well. Yeah. And or the braids. So it's a braiding experience, definitely.
I'd say the same. Tight braids. And then you add on like excessive heat prior to the braiding because my hair is tough and kinky and all that. So yeah, I think most bad experiences revolve around that. Either heat or braiding. Would you dye your hair? If so, what color?
I have I've been blue, purple, blonde, a little brown. So yeah, I have dyed it before. I don't think I'm currently interested in getting any permanent dye though. I think if I was to experiment with color now, it would be temporary wax or spray or chalk, that kind of thing, but nothing permanent or actual like dyeing process happening. Yeah,
I've also dyed my hair. I've bleached it blonde, red, it was pink, purple, and I've had a lot of fun. So as of right now, I don't think I would also do a permanent color. If I have that itch, I'll probably do a wax or a chalk. But yeah, I really prefer handling my hair in its black state. It's just a lot more manageable, healthier, more responsive to products and all of that.
Yeah.
Who do you tag? Yay, we're done. So who would you tag to do this
I'd probably tag my friends to do them on their personal accounts. So,
friends
watching, you're tagged.
You're tagged, all of you.
Anyone, any of our subbies who are interested in answering any of the questions or all the questions down below or in her DMs or on her Instagram, I think that would be cool.
It would be really nice if you guys answered a few of them even in the comments, and both of us will try to respond to all of you.
Yeah.
So we tag everyone. I'll write down all the questions so that it's easy for you guys to do the tag. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again soon. Always remember that
your hair is your crown, your body is a temple.
Embrace it, love it, and take care of it. Bye.